Hey, how's it going? Ollie here. Time for scale tip number 20. So I watched the single best marketing training I've ever seen in my life a few months ago. And no, it wasn't from a marketing expert or guru or anything like that. It was actually a documentary about Bruce Springsteen. Now, Bruce Springsteen's music is fantastic, right? I think, Thunder Road's probably one of the best rock songs ever. He's got some incredible tracks. But what really touched me in this documentary is the relationship that he has with his fans. I mean, it's unbelievable the connection that they have with the guy. It's really personal, and it's almost like they worship him. There was a few moments in this documentary which really stood out to me, and made me think how incredible it would be if more companies had that kind of connection with their customers. And if you're a coach or an expert or a guru or something like that, and you can be more like Bruce Springsteen and have that level of a cult-like following, I mean, everything else in your business should fall into place. Because when you have fans that are that loyal, it's just such an unbelievably powerful thing. There was a few things that Bruce did. The documentary is incredible, right? Because it wasn't, famous people talking about Bruce or just him talking. It was actually all fan footage, and fans being interviewed about their personal experiences with Bruce, right? So there was, for example, one guy who was a busker and he played guitar. He stood by the side of the road and played guitar occasionally, right? And there was one moment where he was playing a Bruce Springsteen song, and he looked across the road and he saw Bruce on the other side of the road. And he was playing his music, and Bruce heard him, came up to him, got out a guitar and started playing alongside him, right? And luckily his friend was there with a camera and started filming the whole thing, and he was saying about how this moment changed his entire life. He got a picture of it, he had it hung up on his wall, and now, he just can't, everyone he meets, he tells this incredible story about how Bruce Springsteen was playing with him by the side of the road. Right, there was another couple who were talking about how they went to see him in Vegas, and how, one of the staff went up to them and said, how long have you been following Bruce for? And they said, years and years and years and years. And he personally upgraded them to a better seat for free. This kind of fan treatment and this relationship that he seems to have with his fans, it just goes beyond anything I've ever seen from a band or from an artist. Like Bruce Springsteen fans, they're not just, people who like his music. Like, they are lifetime raving fans. So, two things today. Number one, go watch that documentary, because if you want to learn how to build a cult-like following, a real tribe, then copy Bruce, because he's clearly done a fantastic job. Right, that's the first thing. The second thing is think about it. How can you be more like Bruce Springsteen? What things can you do to create a more intimate relationship with your customers? How can you build more of a cult-like following? How can you make your customers feel really special? There's always a little bit extra you can do. Like, most companies do the bare minimum, have terrible customer service, which is all outsourced, and they hire the cheapest people possible. And it's the companies do that little 5% extra than anyone else, just a tiny little bit extra, just to make you feel a little bit special. That's what makes you stand out. So, if you want to have more tips and a free training on how to scale your business, let's say you have a 6-figure business right now and you want to take it to the next level, then I'll send you that training for free. It's half an hour long video, right? It's not a webinar or anything, just a video. You'll get it for free if you click the link in the description and join my group. It's called Scale Online Course Creators, Coaches, Consultants. And it's full of people who are looking to scale their businesses, take it to the next level, and you get tons more content and help when you're trying to grow. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you very soon.